The Texas plains stretch endlessly under a blazing sun. A modest farmhouse sits surrounded by carefully tended fields. James Weatherby, 35, a weathered but gentle farmer, works the land alongside his wife, Ayanna, 30, an Apache woman of striking dignity and quiet strength. In the wild heart of Texas, where the desert meets the sky, there lived a man who wanted nothing more than peace. James Weatherby was a farmer, a quiet man who spoke little and worked hard, but he possessed something precious beyond measure, the love of Ayanna, daughter of an Apache chief. James wipes his brow, smiling at Ayanna as she brings him water. "Thank you, darling. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Where you are is where I choose to be." A cloud of dust appears on the horizon. 5 rough-looking cattle rustlers approach on horseback, led by Pike McCready, 40s, a cruel man with a scarred face. "Can I help you, gentlemen? We're thirsty, and we heard tell you got a well here, and maybe some valuables inside that house. You're welcome to water. The rest, I'm asking you to move along." Asking. I don't take orders from some dirt farmer married to a squaw. Pike spits tobacco near Ayanna's feet. James steps forward protectively. "You'll show her respect, or you'll leave." "Now." Pike laughs. His men spread out, encircling James. "You got a mouth on you, farmer. Let's see if you got the guts to back it up." Pike throws the first punch. James fights back, landing a solid blow, but he's outnumbered. The rustlers beat him savagely as Ayanna screams, trying to reach him. "Stop! Stop this!" Pike throws James to the ground, bloodied and barely conscious. He turns to Ayanna with a malicious grin. "Your man's got spirit. Stupid, but spirit. Remember this, squaw. This is what happens when your kind forgets their place." The rustlers mount up and ride away, laughing. Ayanna rushes to James, cradling his beaten form. James, stay with me." Weakly. I'm all right. Don't do anything foolish." Ayanna's face hardens with resolve. Ayanna rides through moonlit canyons, her horse moving swift and silent. She reaches a hidden Apache camp, where fires flicker against canyon walls. Chief Nate, 50s, her father, and warriors gather around. "Daughter, your eyes carry storms." Kneeling. "Father, they beat James like a dog in front of me. 5 cowards who mock our people and spit on everything we hold sacred. I ask you now, will my people stand with me?" The warriors murmur. An elder warrior, Cochita, 60s, speaks. "Your husband chose peace with the white man's way. Why should we ride for him? Because he chose me. When no others would, he saw not the color of my skin but the woman I am. He works the land with honor. He speaks no lies. And when they struck him, they struck all of us who dare to believe in something better." Chief Nate stands, his presence commanding. "My daughter speaks truth. This man has shown our people respect when others showed only hate. An attack on him is an attack on our blood." Raises his voice. "Who will ride with Ayanna?" Warriors stand one by one, then in waves, until 300 Apache warriors stand ready, faces painted for war. Pike and his men camp in an arroyo, confident and careless. They drink whiskey around a fire, boasting about the beating. You should have seen that farmer's face when you... He stops mid-sentence. The morning has gone silent. No birds, no wind. Just eerie quiet. Something ain't right. Suddenly, the canyon rim explodes with Apache warriors. They appear like spirits, on foot, on horseback, surrounding the arroyo completely. Ayanna sits mounted at the center, her rifle across her saddle. "Sweet Jesus. You wanted to teach a lesson. Today, you learn one." Pike fumbles for his gun. Chief Nate raises his hand. "You raise that weapon, and you'll meet the Creator before your hand completes its arc." Pike drops his gun, trembling. His men do the same. We didn't know she was." "You didn't care. You saw only weakness to exploit. A quiet man to destroy. A woman to insult." She dismounts, walking toward Pike. "You were wrong about what you saw. Apache law is simple. You spilled innocent blood. You brought shame. What would you have us do?" Pike falls to his knees. "Please, mercy. Mercy. Like the mercy you showed when 5 men beat one?" She looks at her father, then back at the rustlers. "My husband would not want blood. He is a man of peace. To Pike, but you will ride from here with nothing. No horses, no guns, no boots. You will walk through the desert and remember every step what you did. And if you ever return to this territory, if I even hear your names whispered on the wind, 300 warriors will find you. And next time, there will be no mercy. Warriors stripped the rustlers of everything. Pike and his men stand humiliated in the morning sun. Let them go. The desert will teach them what we cannot. The rustlers stumble away, barefoot and broken. Ayanna watches them disappear. Ayanna returns to find James sitting on the porch, bandaged but alive. He stands when he sees her approaching with her father and several warriors. Amazed. Ayanna, what did you? Dismounting. I reminded some men that a quiet farmer with an Apache wife is not as helpless as they thought. James looks at the warriors, then at Chief Nate, who nods respectfully. You are family, James Weatherby, and family is never alone. The warriors salute and ride away, leaving James and Ayanna standing together, pulling her close. I told you not to do anything foolish. Smiling. That wasn't foolish. That was justice. They embrace as the sun sets over the Texas plains. They say respect is earned, not given. And on that day, a lesson was taught that echoed through the territory for years to come. Never mistake gentleness for weakness. And never, ever underestimate a woman who rides with 300 Apache warriors at her back.